The bike in front of you is one of the first ever of the newly released Rose Blend road bikes, and in this video I'm going to tell you why I think this might be one of the best value entry-level road bikes to have ever come to the market. So if you want to know what makes this bike so special, stay until the end and find out. Starting off, let's go over the specifications of this frame. This frame is made out of aluminum, and this particular one is in the smallest size Rose makes, size XXS. The top tube length is 502 millimeters. My girlfriend, whose bike this is 166 centimeters tall. The frame is paired with the proprietary Rose Blend fork made out of carbon, and the whole bike weighs in at pretty much exactly 9.9 kilograms. But now for the best part. This bike only costs around 1,200 euros new. So let's get a more detailed look at it so I can show you why this bike is such a crazy good value. First of all, I am by no means affiliated with Rose. I did not get this bike for free, nor did I get paid. My girlfriend paid full price for it on launch day. With that out of the way, walking around the bike and just taking a look at it makes it apparent that it is a very clean looking bike. It is available in this matte black as well as a more orangey red color. The cleanliness of the look definitely comes from the fully integrated cabling. I know, some people hate it because it makes maintaining the bike a little bit more fiddly if you do it yourself, or a little bit more expensive if you take it to a bike shop, but you simply cannot argue with the aesthetics. So let's focus on the front end for a second. This bike features an aluminum handlebar and stem combination. The handlebars are 42 centimeters wide and the stem is 100 millimeters long. I have the same handlebar on my Rose back road and I really like it. Looking at the shape, it is super comfortable due to the slight sweep back at the top and some of the flare in the drops. Also, since it is a standard round 31.8 millimeter diameter, you can fit your usual accessories on here, such as the bell or the lights, which makes it a great commuting bike also. With that being said, let's get to the other amazing parts of the finishing kit of this bike, the saddle. This is a Sella Italia Model X Superflow. I have used the saddle as well on my commuting bike and I really like the shape of it. It is a really surprising choice since a lot of companies save on the saddle on entry-level bikes, but this one is a really great choice. Attached to the saddle is an aluminum Rose seat post with the round standard width of 27.2 millimeters. So no proprietary aero seat post on this one. This is great because if you ever want to upgrade to a more comfortable carbon seat post, you have plenty of options since this width is very common in the road bike world. With the finishing kit out of the way, let's get to the technical heart of this road bike, the drivetrain. This bike is equipped with the very recently released Shimano Tiagra group set, a 10-speed 2x shifting system with fully hydraulic brakes. This group is the best example of trickling down technology over time. Tiagra nowadays is a really great, respectable entry-level group set with incredible shifting performance and feel. The feeling is comparable to Shimano 105 or Tiagra, only that the components on this one are a little bit heavier. Shifting is done fully mechanically, which makes maintenance quite easy and you never have to remember to charge your batteries before going on a ride. The gear range is an 1134 in the back and the 3450 in the front. So you do have that 1:1 gear ratio, which makes it great for climbing even the steepest hills. The scratch that you see on the crank arm did not come from the factory, of course. My girlfriend managed to get that in herself. Looking at the wheels, these are the Rose G20 in 700C, so standard 28 inch. They are also made of aluminum, however I was not able to find out how much they exactly weigh. If you are interested in another more detailed review, please let me know in the comments and then I could do a full weigh-in of all the parts. The wheels are paired with the Continental Ultra Sport 3 Performance and they are 32 millimeters wide. Speaking of wheels, we get to one of the, in my opinion, best parts of this bike. And that is, it has amazing clearance both front and back. As you can see, you can fit at least 40 millimeter tires on here, maybe even some 45s. That makes this bike even better for an entry-level bike because you cannot only use it as a road bike, but you can also slap on some thick tires and take it on graveling. So there's by no means a need to upgrade at any time soon. You can truly enjoy this bike on all kinds of terrain. So in conclusion, this Road Blend has all the modern amenities of much more expensive road bikes. It has fully integrated cabling for a neat and clean look. It has a durable, very recently released Shimano Tiagra drivetrain, a great finishing kit with a phenomenal saddle and handlebars, and you can choose to ride it on the road or on gravel. And all that for less than 1,200 euros new. This will be very hard to beat for the competition and I'm really excited to watch this space of amazingly spec'd entry-level road bikes in the near future. If you have gotten anything out of this video, please consider liking or subscribing or have a look at the other bikes I've recently reviewed. But in any case, have a great week and bye bye.